I was just driving home from a photography job and I seen a sign up saying distillery, so I thought it was actually some beer. So I thought I'll come down and have a look. And anyway, this is what happened.
My name's Daniel Gibson. I'm a former professional racing driver.
Are you indeed?
Unfortunately, I had too much to drink in lockdown and had a running race with my next door neighbour and snapped my Achilles in 3 places. So that pretty much ended my racing career. Needed something else to do. So we launched Racing Distillery and we're bringing to you a range of vodkas. They are 5 times distilled and filtered, Russian-made British potato vodkas. We don't use any chemicals, any sugars, any syrups. They're purely botanicals. So we take pure vodka and we do 48-hour soaks. So the blue vodka, which is one of our signatures, is a colour-changing vodka.
Colour-changing?
Colour-changing vodka. So you use the petals of a flower to dye it. It's called a butterfly pea flower. And if you throw anything citric in it, like lemonade, it will colour change and go pink.
Oh, wow.
The smooth as silk with little burn. So beyond that, we decided we'd do an extension of the original cocktail from 1941-42, which is the Moscow Mule. The story goes a prince walked into a bar and asked for a cocktail that had never been made. The mixologist had lime, ginger, aloe vera, peppermint and orange peel on the bar, threw it all together into a glass, and that became the Moscow Mule. So all of those elements are actually in the Moscow Mule.
All right.
The frosted spice is something totally different. This was a play on Sambuca with a lot of elements to it. So it is apple, cinnamon, almonds, rosehips, elderberries, sultanas, hibiscus, and star of anise. It's very, very smooth. A lot of people have an issue with Pernod and Sambuca being so strong. Sambuca, with all the sugar, it gets stuck on your palate. We've done it into a vodka, so it comes onto your palate, you enjoy the flavour of it, and just as you're thinking about it, it disappears and vents away. The cherry bomb is something we've just launched, which is morello cherries. There is cranberries, blackberries, raspberries, hibiscus, rose hips, and elderberries in there. It is stunning. It's something very new. Because we only ever use botanicals, it has taken the colours from the cherries, and that is why it holds a natural cherry colour. Generally, this one is better with a little bit of a mixer, but try it, see what you think.
Well, I'm going to try them both now. So what's this I'm going to be trying? Huh?
So this is 5 times distilled and filtered British potatoes, Russian-made vodka.
Right, let's have a try of that. Now I am driving, so I can only have a tiny little taste. Straight away you can feel that is quite smooth. It's lovely, isn't it?
We don't carbon filter at all, so all of the oils are left in it.
That's absolutely spot on. And after drinking last night, that's probably just knocked me over the limit. Better be careful, better walk home. Right, so I'm going to have a try of this one, which changed colour. What's this one called again?
Blue. It's deep blue.
Let's have a little bit. I'm not going to drink it all, like I said. It's nice. And this one was the cherry.
The cherry bomb.
Looking forward to this one as well. Yeah, they're both absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, definitely walking home now. Right, so what's the story behind this one then?
So this is a drink called Mama Juana. Now, it means Mother Jane in the Dominican tongue. 2 days into a boozy holiday, my wife turns round to me, and I'd had a bottle of this at the time, and turned round and said she was pregnant. Well, my wife's called Jane. Mother Jane had to come back with us, so we decided we'd bring it back and recreate it in the UK. So we've taken 2 South American red wines, one's from Chile, one's from Argentina. The Chile red wine, both Malbecs, is black cherry, dark chocolate, and the one from Argentina, another Malbec, that's raspberry and plum. We've taken an 8-year-old Caribbean cask rum and mixed it with North Dean's local honey. We then age it in a white oak cask for a month with all the herbs and spices native to the Dominican Republic.
Sounds delicious.
Try this 2 ways. Try it neat first, and then I'll put a touch of lemonade in it, turn it into a summer drink.
So this one is called Mother Jane in English, and its original language is?
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana. Right, let's have a little go. So this is straight. Now he's going to turn into a summer drink.
Now it's an alcohol pop.
So this one's got vodka and wine.
No, rum, honey and red wine.
Sorry, rum, honey and red wine. I wasn't listening properly. Yeah,
Such naughty.
Yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. So that was Dan Gibson from the company, which is called,
Racing Distillery.
and they were absolutely beautiful. Get yourself down, well, get on his website. I've got his number there. I'll stick it up on the screen. So I can tell you they are absolutely beautiful. So give them a try. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.
Cheers now.